Having someone wonder where you are when you don't come home at night is a very old human need. You come to love not by finding the perfect person, but by seeing an imperfect person perfectly. You know you are in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. True love is not a hide and seek game. In true love, both lovers seek each other. The most important thing in life is to learn how to give out love and to let it come in. Love is totally nonsensical, but we have to keep doing it or else we are lost and love is dead, and humanity should just pack it in because love is the best thing we do. There is always some madness in love, but there is always some reason in madness. Sometimes two people have to fall apart to realize how much they need to fall back together. A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. To know when to go away and when to come closer is the key to any lasting relationship. Love doesn't make the world go around. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile. Love doesn't consist in gazing at each other but in looking outward together in the same direction. In my opinion, the best thing you can do is find someone who loves you for exactly what you are. Good mood, bad mood, ugly, pretty, handsome, what have you. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. It is not time or opportunity that is to determine intimacy. It is deposition alone. 7 years would be insufficient to make some people acquainted with each other, and 7 days are more than enough for others. Anyone can love a thing because that's as easy as putting a penny in your pocket. But to love something despite to know the flaws and love them too, that is rare and pure and perfect. Let's us be grateful to the people who makes us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved for ourselves, or rather, love in spite of ourselves. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. If you are having thoughts of the same woman again and again, it means that you have fallen in love with her. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Many of the life's failures are people who didn't realize how close they were to success when they gave up. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. If life were predictable, it would be cease to be life and be without flavor. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. In this life, we cannot do great things, we can only do small things with great love. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. I have learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Happiness is not something ready-made, it comes from your own actions.